Hey everyone, it's Leanne, and I'm getting ready to do a team call this week for my team, obviously. Call it a team call, it's probably because it's for my team. And we're going to talk about video marketing. And when I put together the call, it made me think of this incident that happened just today. And I thought, wow, this is a great lesson to teach you related to what I'm putting together. So if you've been watching my videos, you know that I'm putting together a sales flow, basically an entrance funnel, if you will, into my marketing programs, and it's going to be helping people get rid of limiting beliefs, things that hold them back and have been holding them back throughout their lives, and they probably don't even know it. And I'm going to help people deal with day-to-day stress, not really deal with it, but really get rid of it. And so I wanted to share this incident with you that kind of has to do with video marketing, because one of my teammates and we recorded a video off of a Hangout. So we did a Google Hangout, we saved it to YouTube automatically. I don't know if you know, there's an integration. And and we actually submitted it to a group of ours. Okay, it's part of a mastermind that we're working with. And so we submit this video and we're like, yes, okay, great. And then I get an email this morning from YouTube saying that it was flagged, and they looked at it and they said it was spam. I'm like, okay, whatever. So here's what I wanted to share with you is that in the past, and this may have happened to you, especially if you're dealing with sites like YouTube and Google and whatever else, in the past, something like that would have ruined my day. This was, we spent an hour on this call, we spent an hour planning it, we recorded it and everything. It's only saved to YouTube, it's not saved anywhere else. And honestly, in the past, if that would have happened, I would have gotten really frustrated. I would have probably yelled at my wife when she got home for something else. And I would have probably been like irritated with my son or something. And it would have literally ruined my day and maybe my night too. Maybe I wouldn't have been able to sleep. But because of the techniques that I'm going to teach you in this funnel, in this flow that I'm putting together, it didn't bother me. Why? Because I didn't create meaning for it. Because here's what used to happen. Something like that would happen, and I would create a meaning in my head, and I would say, oh my God, they're going to cancel my YouTube account. Oh my God, I'm going to lose 100 different videos that I've put there over the years. Oh my gosh, all these leads I'm getting for free are going to go away. Right? I was given all these meanings and making up these stories in my head, basically, when none of them are really true, right? They could be true, but I don't know. I don't know until they happen. And so, and even if they did, what would that mean, right? So we don't even realize it, but whenever you have some sort of upset, it's because you've created meaning. And I talked about this when I talked about the parking lot incident, right? If you didn't see that one, you can go back to one of my previous posts. I think it might have just been yesterday. But here's the thing. When you create meaning, that's when you have thoughts and feelings and you take action on things. And when we talk about eliminating these limiting beliefs, we're eliminating meaning that you created when you were a child or when you were very young or the first time you experienced something. And when we're talking about getting rid of day-to-day stress, it's eliminating meaning that you're giving things at the moment. And so I just wanted to give you a preview on that. But what I really wanted to share with you today was something really kind of cool, which I just discovered today. I don't know if you've ever seen websites and blogs where people actually have caricatures of themselves. And I've always wanted that, and I never knew where to go. And I know there's like different people who make them and certain artists, and they're kind of expensive and everything, because I've checked before, several $100s. And because I'm creating a banner for my site, the guy who's making the banners for me, who I'll tell you more about in a few days, once I get all the work from him, I'll share it with you. But his team created the banners for me, and they put like a caricature for me that I didn't really like because it was just a stock caricature. It didn't look like me at all. Didn't have my feeling or my look at all. And so I said, can you change this and this? And he said, why don't you order yourself a caricature on Fiverr? And I don't know if you know about Fiverr. It's Fiverr. And the whole point of the site is that you pay $5 and you get stuff. And I was like, that's not a bad idea. So I went on Fiverr, and check this out. I just searched caricature of you or you caricature. And I got a bunch of people who are really talented. So yeah, so I just thought I'd share that with you. And then to go off on another tangent related to Fiverr, I don't know if you've ever been on Fiverr, but Fiverr really used to be just $5. So you would order something for $5 and you'd get it. And people would have these courses on the Warrior Forum. Warrior Forum, if you don't know, is this forum that a lot of people get their start on in internet marketing. You know, a lot of stuff gets sold on there. It's a great place for people who like to sell stuff. Not so great for people who are new and you know, kind of like gullible to buy stuff. But anyway, it's also a good place to learn if you're open to that. And so there are a lot of people selling ebooks and courses on how to make $1,000 a month on Fiverr with like $5 items and whatnot. And it used to be that you actually had to do some work, right? Because it's $5 for everything that you have to deliver. Well, nowadays, I don't know if you've seen Fiverr, but most people have upsells. So it's like $5 to get something, but then if you want it tomorrow instead of next week, you pay an extra $10. And if you want your drawing colored, you pay an extra $20. And if you want a whole scene, you pay an extra $30, and so on. And so it's really, really quite smart and a great place for people to really make a good amount of money. Because imagine with just 2 pieces of work a day, this artist that I'm talking to, what I want, which is quite simple, is going to cost me about $50, right, on Fiverr, which used to be just $5. So with everything I want, if I don't ask him to speed anything up, it's going to be $50. So can you imagine just 2 people like me on a day-to-day basis, and the guy's making $3,000 a month, right? $1,500 a month with just 1 person a day. And if you're short on cash, which I know that is a situation for a lot of people, what if you went on Fiverr and offered something that you know how to do and had some upsells? I mean, what if you did that? I just think it's so smart. And it's such a great way to get yourself out there, see what people are searching for, put something out there that you can do for them, a way that you can help them for cheap, offer them upsells because people don't like to wait, you know, make it 4-day delivery and next day if they pay extra. And see what happens, and see if all of a sudden you have that money for your marketing, or you know, for whatever it is you need to take your wife out or whatever. So that was quite a lot of stuff off on tangents. I think if I imagine this whole video, I kind of veered all over the place. But I hope that's helpful to you, no matter what. I'm excited about the funnel that I'm putting together. I'm excited about the art that I'm getting and the graphics that I'm getting for it, and I'll be sharing those with you. I'm excited about the changes that you're going to make in your life when you go through this. And if you need some help right now, then hey, why not get on Fiverr and see what you can do. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.